She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine.
So you're gonna need a UV lamp, nail trimmers, a nail buffer, cuticle trimmers, cuticle pushers, and a nail file. You will also need some gel nail polish. So I got the brand Gellen off of Amazon. It's just a really good collection for beginners. I got this with a bunch of nude and pastel colors, which is really my style. I think it was like $20 maybe. I'll link that down below. And it also comes with a base coat and a top coat, which is really, really nice, so you don't have to buy them separately. All right, so let's get started. So I put my hands in warm soapy water. I have moisturizing soap. It's just regular hand soap. I just have really dry skin, so that's why I use moisturizing soap. Don't like to get dried out. So I put that in there for about 8 to 10 minutes. You can always check on your nails like I just did right there. Check on your cuticles. What you're looking for is to see if your cuticles are soft enough to move. If it hurts to move your cuticles, they're not ready yet, so just soak them a little bit longer. All right, now here I am using a cuticle cutter. I am going in with my soft cuticles, make sure they're soft, and I am putting the blade over the cuticle, and I'm not pulling. Notice how I am putting the blade very carefully and just holding it there until I know that that cuticle is completely chopped. We don't want to pull the cuticle or you will start to bleed, and that it hurts. So just don't do it. Trust me, just learn from my mistakes, please. Don't hurt yourselves. All right, so now I'm taking that cuticle pusher and I am just scraping off any of the excess cuticle that either was on top of the nail or did not get pushed off from the cuticle cutter. And so now I'm just going in through the rest of my nails, but I'm going to speed through that and skip the majority of it because I doubt you want to sit here forever. Now I am clipping my nails with nail trimmers and I'm just trimming them down as small as possible because I am going to be adding nail extensions later. All right, it's later. So now I am using my nail extensions I got off Amazon, which I will also be linking down below. They weren't too expensive. And then I'm just fitting my nails to the right nail extension. Notice how I'm putting each nail that I have already fitted next to me on my workspace. This keeps me organized and it just makes the process easier. So after that, I buff my nails, and you want to make sure that you buff your nails pretty well because the adhesive will work better and your nails will stick much better and stay on longer if your nails are not super smooth. You want them to be a little bit rougher. And I use the Kiss nail glue. I don't know if it's the best glue or not, so yeah, but I just stuck them on and there they are. So now I'm going to trim them into this really ugly shape. I'm going for an almond shape. They're gonna look really ugly. I think they look like Pope hats. Not that Pope hats are ugly by any means, but I really don't want Pope hats on my fingers. So we gonna fix that later, okay? Okay. So here we are fixing that. It's later now, once again, and we are filing the crap out of our nails. Your fingers will hurt unless you're super strong and not weak like my little fingers. And yeah, so I am going from side to side. I'm kind of rounding the file a little bit so that it goes underneath the curve of your nail. That just makes the nail look a lot more seamless and natural. Obviously, these don't look very natural, but we want them to not look super obviously fake, if you know what I mean. So I am going in and taking turns. I'm going underneath right here like that, and then sideways just like that, and underneath the nail. And then I compare the nails to see if they match, and then if they match, I can buff them out. It's really important to buff your nails out because just like the nail adhesive, you want that base coat for the gel polish to stick to your nails as much as possible because honey, if not, your gel polish will literally scrape off or peel off the next day, and we don't want that. So now we're putting on the gel polish base. So this is going to create a sticky adhesive part for your actual polish part. Just an FYI, it's super sticky. So no matter how curious you are, try not to touch it because even after you take it out of the lamp, it's still going to be sticky. It's not going to be dry like you expect it to be, or I guess like I had expected it to be. So yeah, after you put the nails in for about 30 seconds, 60 seconds, you can then start with your first layer of polish. Please, please, please don't come for me in the comments telling me how sloppy they are because girl, I already know this. So yeah, they're sloppy. I'm not an expert. Just a makeup girl living in a fingernail world. All right, so ignore me. It's way too late, and I'm doing this voiceover. So yeah, I put the nails in at 60 seconds, and we repeat this step 3 different times. So you may need 2 layers. I did 3. I did not include those steps because I didn't want to bore y'all, so here we go. Nails are done so fast. Oh my goodness, look at that mess. Don't worry if you make a mess because literally with your cuticle clippers, or even if with nail clippers you could do this, but I wouldn't recommend it. You can just trim the excess paint. Also, the paint splatters that are on your hands that aren't really next to your fingernails will wash away with multiple washes, so don't worry. We're human, we make mistakes. It's okay, girl, don't worry. Alright guys, that is the end of this tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that like button, I just said that, and subscribe and comment down below. We would love to have you join our glam squad. Until next time, XOXO.
She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine. Yeah. Hey, look, pick up your phone, I need your attention. My girl so bad we call her detention. I am so glad we moved beyond friendship. I am so glad your mama like me. Sweat up with Cupid, told her fight me. I stole your love, he shot my heart. I'm losing breath, it's getting dark.